Hey Moms Pump here. This is Mom So Hard, where we make momming look easy. My name is Sara. I'm a licensed professional counselor, certified personal trainer. I teach nutrition. I'm the founder of Project Potential. We just finished a workout at the gym and the childcare was closing, so I had to have this little guy on my lap for this one. And I didn't know if I was going to talk about this one today. And to be honest, I might be doing it at the gym to avoid some of my feelings. So I'm going to give you guys a little story. I have a very dear friend of mine. She's actually one of my bridesmaids. She was the first person that I shared when I was pregnant. This was in the beginning of, we're coming up on 2 years actually. This was January 27th of 2016. And, where are you going? And she was visiting Pismo Beach with her family. I hadn't seen her since my wedding actually. So she was 12 weeks pregnant at the time, and I had just found out the day before that I too was pregnant. So I wanted to share that with her. I drove 3 hours down and brought a bottle of sparkling cider, and I gave it to her, and I said to her, I thought we could celebrate by drinking this together because I too am pregnant. And that was a Friday. We celebrated. It was really excellent. We talked about our symptoms. And then Monday, I got the call that she had lost her baby at 12 weeks, which was really devastating for her. And I want to say really devastating for me as well. Not in the same way, but I think we process things differently. And I was really looking forward, as you could imagine, to raising our babies together with my best friend. I think she had a lot of pressure at the time too, because she knew a lot of people who were pregnant. So since that time, we've kind of grown apart. She's actually had a really hard time and gotten off of social media. So we've had no engagement really since he was born. I sent a picture of him when he was born, and I hadn't announced his name yet because we were sticking to a Jewish custom where we didn't share. And she said, "Who's this?" And I said, "This is my baby boy." And so that's the first part of the story. The second part is that her dad had a birthday last night, and I wished him happy birthday. And in doing so on his Facebook page, I happened to notice that she was pregnant, which I'm really excited for her. I do know that she's had a few miscarriages up to this point. I think the one that she had when I was pregnant with my little one and announced it to her was her first. And so from what I saw from social media, again, I didn't go looking for this. This was because it was her dad's birthday. I learned that she is 30 weeks. So I have a lot of mixed feelings right now, and I wanted to share this with the community and maybe get some feedback from you guys because I am overjoyed for her. Do not get me wrong. But their feelings are complicated, and I have many right now. I think another feeling is the one that I presumed that when she was this far along that she might have shared with me, sorry, this little guy's crawling all over the place, that she might have shared with me her good news. And I understand also the fear that comes with that, not because I've lived it, but because it's been explained to me. And so I'm just at a place right now where I'm trying to figure out if I can reach out and congratulate her. Because I didn't learn this news from her, I will not. But there's still a pain there because I really want to be there for her in the same way that my friends were there for me when I had a new little one at home. If you guys are just now joining, thank you so much. I just wanted to share what's on my heart, and I'm doing it publicly at the gym so that I maybe avoid becoming overly emotional about it. But the short version of this story is that my best friend, one of my bridesmaids, is now pregnant after many miscarriages, and while I'm overjoyed for her, she's had a really hard time getting to this place, so she has not shared that news with me. And I guess that's what I wanted to talk about a little bit today, is that I think miscarriage is something that women are talking more about. Thank you, Michelle Obama, for sharing your candor. But I also think that it weighs differently on all people. I think from a family perspective, if you're, let's say, a soon-to-be grandparent, it's painful to think about, sorry, I gotta scoop up this little one. Painful to think about, the possibility of a new title and then losing that, and then being supportive of your daughter or son, and also grieving your own loss. So just wanted to talk about that, and maybe that is a multifaceted thing as far as the grieving process. Everybody does it differently. Clearly my friend needed some space, and I respect her for where she's at with that, and I will be there for her when she is ready to share that news with me, that good news. But that doesn't invalidate the pain and, you know, those first children that will always be hers in heaven. So kind of a difficult topic today, and that's where I'll end things. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments, your own experiences. This is a really hot button issue. And I'm curious if anybody else has been through something similar. How did you support a friend who was going through a loss when you yourself were also going through, you know, the beauty of being a new mom or having a child? It's kind of like, I would imagine, you know, somebody is, maybe you're getting married and you have a friend who's going through a breakup. Like, how do I be excited and also be sad for my friend and come across as both of those? You know, it's a duality. So this little guy is about to do his own workout, it looks like. So I'm gonna step out, but I do want to just share this positive news too, because I shared with you guys a few weeks ago that I do think that I have found a daycare that's going to start helping me out in February. So that will be huge, because if you guys tuned into my earlier show, I lost my nanny. You can check out that earlier segment. If you have not seen Moms Pump Here on YouTube, go ahead and check out their channel. Again, my name is Sara Boykin. I'm a licensed mental health counselor. This is Phoenix. A certified personal trainer. I teach nutrition. I'm the founder of Project Potential. And I host Mom So Hard, where we make momming look easy, here every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Time. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.